Great work today, MP. Way to shoot that ball.
Thanks for pushing me, man.
What does W-I-N mean? W right there? This way. Window. Marap nga, kapag
Shake it, MP.
Let's go in there.
Why, you like it?
I see you doing work. You're like money in the bank.
Oh, that slipped out of my hand. You don't want none of this. What? No. Yeah, baby. Oh, that's neat. Back some more if you want me to.
Well, excuse me.
Yeah, that was sweet. You fucking at me. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Shake it, MP. Let's keep this winning streak going.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time, needs to be addressed, then please text the word HEAT along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. And fans, remember to be here for our promotional health giveaway. At the entrance, you'll receive your very own complimentary Heat workout bell. The National Basketball Association and the Miami Heat are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest.
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Brooklyn Nets.
It's game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will this series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Look at the Heat. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. D'Angelo Russell out there with Cam Thomas. And it's MP in at the 3. Mitchell kicks to Adebayo. Mitchell sets the screen for Adebayo. And that one is good.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. MP outside. Just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Hawkins. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hero from long range. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You have to be mindful of Hero's range. He can absolutely burn you from outside.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Takes a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Up top, Hero. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Russell with the bucket.
Well, that's just a tough shot anytime you decide to shoot the floater. But D'Angelo measuring that one off nicely.
Hero against Thomas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Heat shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Now at the line, Tyler Hero. 2.
That free throw missing.
Well, you can tell that dependability on the court means a lot to Tyler Hero. He wants to be that guy for his team night after night.
He hits the second from the line. Brooklyn's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Johnson outside. Pass to MP. Adebayo against Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Claxton, and it's Russell in the corner. Over Mitchell. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Thomas.
Well, the mid-range Jay looking nice as Russell finds a way to take advantage of the defense. And nice balance on that one.
Adebayo with the ball. Pass to Hero. Over Thomas. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Hero. No good with the layup.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The Heat trail by 3. Lays it up and banks it in. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Russell. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. Thomas, no luck. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
Thomas, that's good.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
Hero passes to Mitchell. Mitchell a screen on Thomas. And he makes that one. Hero's got 8 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Mitchell against Russell. Here's Thomas. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
They get it again. Nets leading by 4. Outside Thomas. Russell sets a screen for Thomas. Hits the 3-point bomb. 11 points in the game.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Mitchell kicks to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Misses the 3. Nets have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Russell passes to MP. Into the lane. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And MP just forcing his way through the defense there.
The Heat trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hero with the screen on Russell. Pass to Adebayo. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Nets have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And Russell with the basket on the assist by MP.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Miami with the ball. A 12-point game. Mitchell is doubled. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hero from long range. Connects from 3-point range. Hero's got a couple of threes now in the first for Miami. And here's Russell. He has 7. Pass to Thomas. Paxton a screen on Hero. Thomas, no luck. Miami's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Thomas against Hero. From deep. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to MP. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Heat. And then for Brooklyn, Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Trendon Watford comes in for Johnson. And it's Williams in for Cameron Thomas. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Jaquez.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And both free throws good for MP. The Heat trail by 11. Mitchell passes to Wiggins. On the wing, Jaquez. Covered by MP. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
The versatility of Adebayo. He can initiate and he can shoot off the catch.
Now here's Williams. MP outside. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. Williams' shot is off.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pass to Wiggins. Mitchell sets the screen for Wiggins. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Usually Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Now Watford. Out to the right wing. Williams looking over the floor for 3. Here's Sharp. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Yeah.
Mitchell passes to Ware. And here's Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. Mitchell outside. There's the pick. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Watford with it. Right side, Russell. The kick out to Williams. Sharp with this screen on Wiggins. Again, the miss by Williams. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 5. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Russell with it. He's got 7. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Jaquez against MP. Now here's Adebayo. He's tightly guarded.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Outside Russell. Now Williams. Back to Russell. Releases. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jaquez can't hit. Nets leading by 5. On the wing, MP. Jaquez defending. MP kicks to Williams. Pass to Russell. Puts up a deep 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Adebayo, the putback. The rebound by Sharp. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Russell kicks to Williams. MP looking around. Lets it go with the three. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. MP's got 9.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Adebayo to end the drought. Yep, that one goes. He's got 8. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nets out in front, leading by 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
They've got Wiggins. He's out there with Tyler Hero. Anderson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Miami got the job done. He scored 31 points and, as we've come to expect, controlled the glass all game. You can credit his performance as a big part of their Game 3 win. We'll see how he follows it up tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Thomas, good.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Melton against Hero. Here's Wiggins. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night.
We've seen Wiggins in that jump shot really evolve over the years. He doesn't waste chances. He's efficient from there.
Here's Thomas. Wiggins with some nice D.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Love. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Off target from three-point range. Brooklyn leading by 8. To the inside. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Jovic. And here's Anderson. Covered by MP. Kicks it out to Hero. A three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Melton passes to MP. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw, good, Anderson.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Brooklyn leading by 6. Outside Wilson. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Melton. Gets an open look and hits. Melton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Anderson outside. A 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Anderson against Melton. Outside Wilson. Back to Melton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
With the floater, the rebound by Johnson. The Nets with the lead. Pass to MP. Claxton sets the screen for MP. Off target from outside.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Brooklyn leading by 8. Wilson the pass to Claxton. And the Nets miss again. For Miami, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Love. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, Love can hurt you down there. He uses his body as a shield, creates the space, got in tight, finished that one.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That one good for 2. Hero's got 13.
You feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
Claxton a screen on Wiggins. Here's Melton. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 7. Outside, Hero. Wiggins outside. Jacks up a 3. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Outside Wilson. The trade. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Nets lead by 7.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Anderson with the screen for Hero. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Melton. Oh, good on the triple. The Heat have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Hero. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Wiggins kicks to Anderson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists now tonight. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. It's the Nets now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Russell. MP sets the screen for Russell. Oh, good with the triple. The Heat trail by 7.
Wala nang pakialam mo anong gagawin niya sa Toronto.
Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Russell. Hawkins outside. Down low. Here's Ware.
Nasabi lang niyang tama nanay niya.
Lead pass up strong for the slam.
Bam, one of the better passers
walang
at his
purpose.
position,
Magbabalikan lang din.
Johnson surveying the floor. For Brooklyn, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
to him.
And he makes the first.
Whether it's points, steals, or passes, Russell is out here working hard to give you what you need.
And so Russell hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Mitchell. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Hackett. That three off the mark. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Nets. They lead by 7.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Miami's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. To the wing right side. Here's Adebayo. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Adebayo's got 10 points.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Johnson goes in. Out to Russell. Lets it go from deep. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Kind of like playing in a rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Adebayo down low. He's guarded by Johnson. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Nets leading by 10. On the wing, MP. Covered by Mitchell. MP, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was
Wiggins finds Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Mitchell's got his second basket.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Johnson, the pass to Russell. To Johnson. And they come right back with their own 6 points for him.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Hackett. With the crossover, and it takes that one up and powers it through.
Strong at the rim, Hackett Jr. holding nothing back.
1:32 left now here in the second. Russell dishes to MP. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Wiggins. Russell against Mitchell. Pass to Johnson. And the Nets, another 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Back to Mitchell. Hawkins with the ball. Mitchell outside. Beyond the arc. Hawkins with the bucket. Hawkins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And playing match game here as the triple from the other end was hit. Hawkins Jr. says, I'll take him back.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Russell from long range. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 12-point Nets lead.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Mitchell outside. And we've reached halftime in this one. Nets lead by 12. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports.
Magagamot pa naman yan, pero baka ikaw na lang ikaw wala din nating pera yan. Tito mo, tsaka hindi rin niya pwedeng malambing na hindi niya nalalambing siguro
appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my breath.
Hindi lang ganun lang ng ganun eh.
You know my name.
Yung may romantic ba? Diba?
Well, you were better right.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be? And that is it for halftime, folks.
Lambingin mo lang ba? Anong klaseng lambing mo?
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You look at MP in this one. He's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Cam Thomas is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's MP in at the three. That one drops for him. Johnson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nets.
When there's an open man, MP is going to find him.
Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Now, Hero. Pass to Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ware.
Buti pa yung pukpok eh kasi binabayaran.
What terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Screen by Claxton. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Thomas got 15.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Jaquez with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. He's got 8.
Yeah, in order to hit one from the corner, you have to get there first. Jaquez Jr. able to do that.
Outside, Russell. Here's Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Hero finds Jaquez.
No one near
Adebayo as he lets it go. His three-pointers off the mark. And so MV will bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's Thomas. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Heat trail by 16. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Jaquez. No good on the three. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
About bata. Pero hindi ngayon.
He's got 10.
Dapat hindi ngayon. At least after 3 years.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Ware to halt the run. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Mitchell against Russell. Back to Thomas.
Anong pakialam mo sa mga big news message nyo?
Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah. Sabihin mo na rin.
Ware kicks to Adebayo.
Bibigyan niyo ako ng stress.
Looking to get it going. He lays it in. Adebayo's got 12.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
MP with a screen on Mitchell. Russell. Up and in on the layup. And the Nets lead by 18.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Adebayo down low. Johnson on him. Thomas grabs the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
So for the Nets, Brendan Watford.
Substitution on the field.
Yan, hindi pa abot ng one mama.
Deep Adebayo. MP grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hindi pa abot ng taon. Or baka hindi pa matapos yung taon dito.
And it's where? In at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Group on the floor for Miami.
Balik ka na sa bahay.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Takes the three. And it's MV with the rebound.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Jaquez, the bench to Adebayo. Traps in the tray.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Thomas. Fires the three. It's holding by the Heat.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half. He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Screen by MP. And D'Angelo Russell with the three. Russell's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Dapat magdesisyon sa oras na emotion.
And here is Hero.
Sa matinding emotion.
Three-pointer. Brooklyn with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Thomas kicks to Johnson. MP left side. He's feeling it. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mitchell outside. Up top, Jaquez. He's guarded by Thomas. Hero, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Thomas, no luck. The Heat have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Hero against Russell. Yep, it counts. Hero's got 7 now in this quarter.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
On the wing, MP. Johnson sets the screen for MP. Drives to the hoop. Count it. Good. MP's got 23 points.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Unang tingin.
Brooklyn making some changes. Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Johnson in for D'Angelo Russell. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with this screen on Thomas. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. So for the Knicks, Nicholas Claxton comes in for Sharp, and it's Russell in for Johnson. On the wing, Mitchell. Thomas covering. Just 3 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Nets leading by 23. MP with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Russell dishes to Thomas. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
A minute 42 left in the fourth. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Miami no good on that time either. Brooklyn's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Brooklyn.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, and I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win. But they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for MP.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. And it's sent back by Russell.
Hindi ka naman nangingalam. Kasi humingi siya ng suggestion.
Pass to Johnson.
Dapat gawin.
Hero against Thomas. And it goes down 2 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Ware. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Now, here's MP. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 match.
Now that's how you take care of business out there, MP.
Just saw MP and them pulled off the sweep tonight. Those boys are going to be tough to beat.
Gusto niya naman mutuin eh. Siyempre, mahinganin. Maingay naman kasi, maingay na kasi ulit yung pangalan nila isa, kaya gusto nilang sumakay na naman. Karoon naman siya ng maging relevant na naman siya.
Second round. Win this series, and we're one step from the finals.
Siyempre, pag mag-usap sila, ikaw naman yan, i-vlog niya. Sino ang kukomension sa vlog niya? Wala kang kukomension sa kanya, sa vlog mo naman, di ba?
All day, baby.
We're here. We're here. Let's go! Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Oh, wala kami meeting. Pagbukas pa.
Nice shot.
Keep hitting that MP. Oh, man. Man, that one felt good.
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
Tear it up.
Ready list? Oo. Oh, meron dyan. Nagbayad ka na.
Yeah. Oh, there goes that man. Second round. Now, please go.
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Nets are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in round.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. Let's get to it here on 2K Sports. With Grant, you look at the Pacers.
Hey, they're coming in hot. You talk to these guys, they believe they can go all the way.
Yeah, you know, and I really like and appreciate the enthusiasm. I know they swept the first round, but there's still a long way to go. And it's going to take more than confidence to pull the upset in this series.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Pascal Siakam out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
Here's Nembhard. Claxton with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And so MP will bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. And here's Russell. Pass to Thomas. Claxton, a screen on Halliburton. 5 to shoot. On the wing, MP fires from deep. Tries again. And Claxton with a nice bucket inside.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And Mathurin gets it to go on the assist by Siakam.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Russell with the ball. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
And it's Indiana's ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Russell. Claxton, a screen on Halliburton. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Nembhard outside. Outside Mathurin. Bryant, a screen on MP. And Mathurin, good for 3. Mathurin's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, tricky move by Mathurin, showing us how effectively he can run the pick and roll.
Inside, looking to end the run. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Nembhard outside. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Brooklyn with the board. Here's Thomas. And that one is hammered home.
MP doing a nice job orchestrating the offense. Excellent find.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Indiana trailing here. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. And here's Bryant. Halliburton outside. Bryant, a screen on Russell. Halliburton for 3. Pure from three-point range.
All Halliburton needs is a little dancing room. Once the screen provides that, he's ready to roll.
Here's Claxton. Here's MP. He's covered by Mathurin. Halliburton with a steal. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Halliburton's got 5 now.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Here's Russell. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And he gets it back. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Bryant. Halliburton looking over the floor. Just 5 on the clock. The three is up. And it's MP with a rebound. Nets trail by 3. And there's Russell on the assist by MP.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Nimhart, the pass to Halliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
Both shots good from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Nets. They trail by 3. Johnson a screen on Halliburton. And the three-pointer goes. Russell's got his second basket of the game.
You know, you look at Russell and the green light is always on from there for him. And he shoots it with confidence.
Here's Halliburton. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. The Pacers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Matherin. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, this is how impactful Matherin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Pass to Thomas. To the inside. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Back to Halliburton. To the middle. Shoots from the block. Second chance shot, and the jumper is on the mark. Halliburton's gotten his third basket of the night.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
Johnson finds MP. Matherin with a rebound.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Siakam, pass to Halliburton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. And it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
Thomas passes to Russell. Claxton a screen on Halliburton. To the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Pacers leading by 3. Halliburton outside. Here's the screen by Bryant. He shoots. Halliburton, no good.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Thomas passes to Claxton. Outside Russell. Here's the teardrop, and the bucket is good. Russell's got 7 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Halliburton. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Now Russell. 7 points in the game. Thomas outside. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 7.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Bryant outside. Pass to Nimhart. Siakam outside. Here's the screen by Bryant. He shoots it. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Siakam's got his second bucket on the night. Nets trail by 3. Russell to pass to Claxton. Now MP from about 16. Siakam pulls down the board.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Mathurin. Ryan screen on Johnson. Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. Here's the screen by Bryant. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Nets. Left side Johnson. Kicks it out to MP. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Watford comes in for Johnson. Williams is checked in for Thomas. And it's Melton in for Russell. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Bryant. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nimhart. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Siakam, and counted from 12 feet. Siakam's got 6.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Pass to Sharp. Outside, Williams. Oh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Out to the wing. Toppin passes to Siakam.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
As an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Indiana.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Heat had a huge game. He had 25 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for his squad. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And here's Melton. No made baskets yet. Pass to MP. Lets the 3 fly. The Pacers pull it in. Outside Neesmith. Halliburton with the ball. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shoots from the elbow. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Indiana ahead, leading by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
They've got Williams. MP is out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Sharp in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Melton. No points so far. To the middle. Here's MP. MP, the flush.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Halliburton, pass to McConnell. To the inside. Pop it inside. It's against Watford. Halliburton for three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Melton passes to Watford. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Second is Tyrese Halliburton.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Williams, and Russell is subbed in for Melton. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. McConnell finds Halliburton.
Paalala mo bukas yung 150? Magbabayad ko pala. Pagka na lang siguro pag...
Top of the screen on Russell.
Eh, wala yung break time.
Passes to Halliburton. 4 on the clock. From deep. Brooklyn with the board. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Sharp. Shoots over Jackson. And Sharp the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Halliburton outside. From deep three-point land. The shot misses.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Good defensive awareness that time by Toppin to come and block the shot.
Oh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Indiana shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. For Brooklyn, Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. And Wilson is subbed in for Watford. Here's Russell. 7 points in the game. Pass to Wilson. Back to Russell. Here's Wilson. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. Now here's McConnell. Jackson with a screen on Russell. Halliburton outside. Doesn't go for him.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Floats one up. MP shot is off.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Halliburton. The 3. Triple! Tyrese Halliburton.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 5-point game. Now here's Thomas, defended by Halliburton. And it's good for 2. Thomas has got 9.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
McConnell outside. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Claxton with a rebound.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Russell to pass to Thomas. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Another miss by Halliburton. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's MP. Excellent D there from Toppin.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
On target from range.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
McConnell against Russell. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Inside, Russell definitely has the touch. Just pops it in nicely.
Halliburton on the wing. Thomas defends. Halliburton, good.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now Russell. He's got 9. From deep, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Jackson outside. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Jackson. Some solid defense from Claxton. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And here's Russell. And there's a 3-second violation. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Bryant, he's checked in for Jackson. Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nobody stopping that. Mathurin attacking with purpose.
Johnson with it. Mathurin with a rebound. High post Siakam. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Claxton, a screen on Mathurin. Here's MP. Oh, wow! MP, unreal!
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Elbow shot on the way. Brooklyn pulls it in. Outside Russell. From behind the arc. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. The shake. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Outside Russell. On the wing, MP launches a 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. MP's got 20.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Siakam outside. Outside Mathurin. And it's off from 3-point range. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Outside Russell. Johnson passes to Russell. Clock at 6. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by Nembhard.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Halliburton, pass to Mathurin. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Not just a jump shooter now. Benedict Mathurin can score from all 3 levels.
Inside, here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Indiana leading. Here's Halliburton. 26 points for him.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
Russell against Halliburton. Russell to pass to Claxton. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Brooklyn shooting their first free throw. The first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Nets leading by just 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half court.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love and note.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. Guys, how important is the first game? Thanks for tuning in.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Thomas Bryant out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Halliburton in at the point. The drive by Nembhard. Pass to Bryant. Three-pointer Mathurin. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Outside Russell. And here's Thomas. Here's the three. And Bryant pulls it down. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. Launches it. That one is off.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Halliburton against Russell. MP, a screen on Halliburton. The shot by Russell, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Bryant, the pass to Nembhard. Back to Bryant. 4-3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Bryant. Over Thomas. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Pacers lead by 3. The Nets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. MP outside. Claxton a screen on Mathurin. From deep, MP drills it from deep. MP's got 23.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Outside Mathurin. Siakam looking it over. Bryant a screen on Johnson. High post Siakam. Johnson on him. Lets it go from 14. Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 14.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Now here's Russell. 9 points in the game. Russell a screen on Siakam. Johnson for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Screen by MP. Russell from outside. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Even from deep range, Russell is dialed in, taking a tough shot and making it look easy.
Nembhard outside. Here's the pick. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Siakam. Bryant screen on Johnson. Siakam for 3. And it's Siakam again missing. The Nets with the lead. Johnson finds MP. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
And the Nets making a change here. Wilson's checked in. Outside Russell. Thomas outside. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Matherin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Benedict Matherin picks one up.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
And both free throws good for MP. Pacers trail by 5. Nembhard outside. Siakam outside. Back to Nembhard. Outside Matherin. 5 on the clock. The Pacers again can't hit. Now the Nets with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Thomas passes to Wilson. Outside Russell. Lets it go from deep. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. 4th, Cameron Johnson. And, of course, Tyrese Halliburton.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
For 3, connects from downtown. Halliburton's got 31 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. From deep, MP. Doesn't go that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And now just a 3-point Nets lead. And so MP will bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Thomas. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long K. Thomas has got 15 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot. And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now here's Nembhard. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 11. Down low. Here's Wilson. And yep, it's good. And now an 8-point Nets lead.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Outside Neesmith. Out left to the wing. Nembhard outside. Bryant outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton for three. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Russell. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 17.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Here's Halliburton. Against resistance. Halliburton gets it to go.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy two.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A full... 5 points in the game. Some changes for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Bryant. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's McConnell in for Nembhard. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Cam Thomas out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's MP in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. MP drives in. Indiana with a rebound. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. McConnell outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing with a little more intelligence. Turnovers were a problem early on.
Pacers trail by 3. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Jackson finds Halliburton. Tries a 10-footer. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
The shot by Russell, no good. The Pacers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Jackson, pass to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Jackson. Unloads. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Nets leading by 3. Outside Russell. Inside. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Pass to McConnell. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he drops it first. The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Para hindi maubos agad.
Claxton passes to Thomas. Second chance effort. Buries the jump shot. And the Nets lead by 6.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Got a piece of it. Nesmith with it. Now guarded by MP. Outside Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton using the vertical there.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
And here's Russell. Thomas outside. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pulls up on the wing, and he nails that one right through the heart. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jackson, he's checked in for McConnell. Here's Russell. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, nice D from Neesmith. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Halliburton. Jackson outside. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. Halliburton getting it done against the tough D.
First step quickness that time from Halliburton. Got the defender on his heels.
Russell with the ball. MP outside. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 32 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Jackson.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
And Indiana with some changes. Bryant comes in for Jackson, and it's Siakam in for Toppin. He hits the second from the line.
Did enough to make it a 2-possession game. Every point counts, especially down the stretch.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. And the layup is good off the glass. Halliburton's got 41.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. And both free throws good for Thomas. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton drives, and it's good. He hits another one.
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him. Thomas passes to MP. And here's Claxton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Johnson drops in the 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Pass to Bryant. Halliburton outside. Yet another bucket.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Matherin. Bryant outside. Bryant a screen on MP. Matherin with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Halliburton for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Thomas. Pacers with a rebound. Here's Siakam. Matherin up top. Halliburton outside. Kicks it out to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with the 3. Brooklyn leading by 5. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's MP. Back to Thomas. On the take. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Thomas has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better. Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Here's Russell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 19 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pushing it up now. Here's Thomas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Free throw good. Thomas. He does not get the second one.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Halliburton, the pass to Matherin. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Quick thinking from Matherin there. Excellent at rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
Outside Russell. Pass to MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's the screen by Bryant. Siakam for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Matherin against MP. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Russell. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Matherin against MP. Siakam outside. On the wing, Nembhard. Here's Siakam. Outside Matherin. Halliburton with the ball. No good on the 3.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
A minute 20 left in the 4th. Now MP. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Siakam. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by MP. And the Nets lead by 11. 1:07 left in the 4th quarter. Siakam outside. On the wing, I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one. And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Nets.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry the same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for MP.
Yeah, he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.